Yo, 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 yo. What's up, Red Nation? What's up, baby? That's three in a row, baby. Three in a row, man. We got nine more to go, man. We got nine more to go, baby. Let's go, man. We ain't done yet, man. We ain't done yet. Um, we haven't been done, man. Our team's starting to come around. They're starting to come around, man. The defense to me looked big time fired up out there yesterday. Um, let's go, man. And we getting it together, man. We getting it together, man. I say we got nine more in a row. We got to win. That's 12 in a row. We were gonna have to win. And let's go, man. That's three of them. That's 25% of the way there. Is that right? 3, 6, 9, 12. Yep, that's 25% of the way there. Uh, let's get it done, man. Q about to hop in here in a minute, man. He just getting home from work. My brother Tony, if you want to scoot over, my brother Tony up in here. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, Raiders?
All day, baby. Tony, one of our peoples from Superhood Tailgate. You know what I'm saying? Representing from the town, baby. You know what happened in Vegas started in the town, baby. You know,
dude, representing the town with that crane on the hat, bro.
All day, baby, all day. You know, for sure, for sure. Happy about another win. Happy about another win. You know, especially against the Chargers, man. Hey, what'd you say to me a minute ago? Hey, we got 3 division wins already.
Oh, dude, we already 3-2. We
go.
cannot be division losers. We already 3-2 already.
Let's go.
We all good. Sweeping them donkeys.
Hey, we sweep the donkeys, split with the Chargers. Now, if we can just get split with KC on the last game,
and we almost beat KC the last time.
We should have. That was one. You know what? We've given some games away this year.
Too many 17-0 starts and losing, but
right. But
I think we turned that corner.
I think we have too, man. I think the players are starting to. They're starting to get the system a little more.
Well, and everybody else is starting to buy in more after Javonte and Carr, and everybody called them out. They called them out saying they're not buying in, and they, even like besides the owner, even the players put support behind McDaniels. And I wasn't so sure about it, but when he made his comment about the other day about us with the whole phantom player, the extra player on the Seahawks, when he said, we're the Raiders, it's like he knows it. Yeah. He knows how we are and how we get treated. And he's starting to feel it. And we just need everybody to get bought in. And
Farhan, what's up, my brother? What's up? I'm not sure if I've seen you in here. If it's your first time, please subscribe. You know what I'm saying? My boy D Menace is in the building. Hey, D Menace was out there. He was out there yesterday, man. He was out there. He became official. It's up on the channel. D Menace did his
That's
shot
what behind in the shot?
Yeah, you was there. He did his shot of vodka, shot of Henny, and pounded a beer like a real one, like a real Raider, man. That was good shit yesterday, bro. He got him a shirt and everything. You know what I'm saying? Good shit, D Menace, my brother. Persian in the building. Let's go, man. You know, hey, we just celebrating wins, man. You know, one thing I say when people talk about losing, I don't even know if they be going to games like that. Because if you be out there and you want to lose, something wrong with you. Anyway, I digress. I don't want to get off on that. I'm just happy. I'm happy we won today. You know, I was talking to JT the Brick today for a quick second. And JT, first thing he was like, Thor, my brother, first person I seen in the tailgate, you know, because JT a real one like the rest of us, man. He a real Raider fan. That's why I love listening to JT. And he be out there. He don't ever want to lose. If you a Raider fan, man, you don't ever want to lose. And you know what? That's 3 weeks in a row with wins. It's 3 weeks in a row with wins. I say 9 more because we got 5 more. We go 10-7. Right? You're feeling me on this?
Oh, yeah, no, it's completely doable.
We got the Rams, who are pretty much done
They've pretty much given up. No Cooper Kupp, no Matthew Stafford. We should have that.
Right. And then we got the Patriots. I mean, Mac Jones is whatever, right? Whatever. And so you win that game at home. Then you got a tough game. I know people ain't going to want to hear this, but it's going to be a really tough game going to Pittsburgh. Because it's going to be cold.
Pittsburgh's always tough.
It's always tough. It's gonna be cold as fuck. It's Christmas Eve. People are gonna want to. You get through that. You got the punk ass bitch ass Niners
with Brock. Who?
with
Brock Purdy?
I don't even know who they
7th round draft pick.
Whatever he is. So,
7th round draft pick.
So they got good defense, but we got a great offense, man. We got a great offense. Hopefully, and I don't, like you were saying, I don't think when we were talking earlier, I think you're right. I don't think Waller or Renfro will play this week because they're not really practicing.
From what I read, it doesn't look like they're going to try to put him in, but I don't think we need him. I get him ready the next week. We want him for Pittsburgh.
Right.
And then boom. And definitely for the Niners, because the Niners defense is ridiculous.
At this point, I'm kind of hoping. I was hoping KC won yesterday. I know no one wants to hear that, but I was sitting there and I was like, damn, I wanted KC to win because I want them to just run away, get that number 1 seed so they sit everyone in that last game. Because I honestly feel like we run the table. We're gonna have a good shot to get in.
I don't care if they sit everybody. We should beat them. We almost beat them already. We were up 17-0. I think you really get them, and then we'll get them at home. I think we can beat them at home.
Yeah, exactly. So whatever. Oh, okay. My brother is in the building. We got to bring my brother in.
Oh, Q.
Q-Ski, what's up, baby?
Hey, what's up with it? What's up, Raider Nation? Tony, I see you in the building.
Q, what's up, brother? How you doing?
Man, I'm
last
great,
time
man.
I saw you, I think it was last year when we were both flying out.
Yep. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Good to see you out
we
there.
We never end up in here at the same time, damn it.
Never. We're going to figure that one out.
Are you coming any more this year?
It's always up in the air. It's always up in the air.
I know you got a family. Like, I understand. I ain't got no family, so I do what I want.
You can push whenever.
You got 27 kids, bro.
I'm actually going to LA on Thursday though.
See, I spent my away games on my birthday with the worst game I've ever seen the Raiders play in New Orleans. It's like the Raiders for my birthday gave me a big old 0.
Yeah, that was a tough one. That was a tough one. I'm sorry about that. What's up to everybody?
I got drunk in Vegas or in Vegas. I got drunk in New Orleans. I had a good time. I definitely represented the drinking crew.
Hey, New Orleans is definitely a good time.
Oh yeah. Well, and apparently they got bars that are in connection with some of the bars of the people I hang out with in San Francisco. So they got me really fucked up.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's perfect.
Hell yeah. So Q, man. Honestly, I know you're happy right now. Just to me, the fact that we got down 10-0 and we didn't give up, because I know motherfuckers was giving up. I know we wasn't giving up. We wasn't giving up because our defense played like
defense was only down 3-0.
Our defense played like a motherfucker yesterday.
That 7-0 wasn't on the defense. That 10-0 was on the defense. That 3-0 was on the defense. 10-0 was on 7 of it. That was on the offense.
Right.
That pass interception. That's like defense only gave up 13 points yesterday.
Right.
That's ridiculously low for our defense.
So, hey man, but to get down 10-0, man, and then and I wouldn't even panic. Normally, you kind of like, here we go again. But it was, I know we played good against the Chargers. We've had some issues in their house, but we always play good against the Chargers. And I know we definitely wanted revenge from what was that, week 1 or whatever that was.
Yeah.
So, and I didn't think their defense could stop our offense.
Right.
So 10-0, I was frustrated, but it was like, man, we're going to beat these dudes.
That offense couldn't get anything against their defense.
They couldn't.
They couldn't get more than like a first down at once. And like the first half, they were struggling like a motherfucker.
Right.
Because be honest, we had turned the ball over before that pick 6. And it was like at our 20.
That was our second turnover. Yeah. Because they went for a fourth that time.
They didn't even score.
They went for a fourth and fucked up.
I was like, I'm okay only being
because
down 3.
Their coach is too obsessed with sabermetrics or whatever they call it in football.
Right.
Too much.
Right. All that go for 4th down like this ain't Tecmo Bowl.
Right. That was a Tecmo Bowl.
Man. Hey, I had to go back.
40. Hey, that's a fact. And Chandler, I mean,
Oh,
man.
Chandler all season.
There's a Chandler Jones sighting. Well, Chandler.
It was the Chandler Jones show. Bro got 3 fucking sacks.
Yeah. Well, he got numbers that people really get into.
Expected. Well, and he expected
playing,
from him
he's
in the
been playing okay for the money you get and for the name. We need you to get sacks. So, period. So for sure. Oh, Mad Dog.
Dude, for the first 8 weeks, I used to joke around that he only had a half sack more than I did. And I'm fucking not even in the game.
It was unbelievable.
How are you going to say that? Because he got like way more than I got, and they ain't going to talk.
Yeah, he got on the wall yesterday, man. It was
no matter what jersey number I wear, they ain't going to talk to me. Oh, I'm not wearing a jersey. Shit.
It was definitely nice to see him get in the mix, man. If he can get in the mix and you mix that in with Max and the defense just flying around playing hard, man.
Hey, give Cleve Farrell some love too. Cleve Farrell, give Cleve some love. Cleve been in there getting it. Cleve working, bro. Cleve working for a contract, whether it's with us or with someone else. I like Cleve though.
I'll bring him back, just not on a $high contract.
Right. Yeah.
You want to come back and fuck around and try to work some of the other shit out? Yeah, come on. You trying like a motherfucker, and we might finally find a niche for you.
Remember, we heard someone else talk a little bit of crap about Amik. But to me, Amik played okay, and that
play,
throw
there's no way you can stop Keenan Allen from catching that pass.
Right.
He was all up in Keenan Allen's face. If he'd have done anything else, he would have been pass interference. Like he was all up in his face, inches away. That's just a great receiver making a great play on a great catch on a great pass thrown by a fucking pre-P-Bus and
it just
quarterback.
It was just better offense. It was good defense, but it just was better offense, man. That's what happens sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. So it is what I mean. That Devontae catch, the one-handed catch where they said they called the catch, but he got out by that much, and they turned over. I mean, that's great offense. Like, bro, sometimes there's nothing you can do. Sometimes
you got to tip your hat.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, sometimes you got to tip your hat. You know,
exactly.
I did that. I did that.
Yeah,
but they did overall, man. It was all good, man. You know, Keenan Allen came out. You know, Cal guy came out talking shit. Called him what do you call us? Barbecue chicken?
Yeah.
Barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was on his head though.
Hey, he can't mess with my barbecue chicken, Q.
Right?
I ate these about 7 minutes ago, right before we came on. Shit's good as shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're throwing it down on that grill, man. Barbecue chicken.
You know. Hey, you know,
we definitely got the last laugh on that one, so that felt good, man. It's always good to be the division rival, man.
Keenan Allen, a Raider fan, Cal Berkeley dude, and whatever. So he should be talking shit, though. He should. I appreciate that. I want other motherfuckers to talk shit, and I want our dudes to. Okay, talk to us. And we come back. All right.
Yep.
So I think a lot of things I've been seeing a little more like learning the playbook more, learning, like getting it together, playing as a team more. These dudes are fighting together, bro. And that's all we want, right? That's all we want is these dudes to fight.
Big time, man.
Seeing that a little more. Huh?
No, I love it, man. Fighting, man. And we give Jacobs a lot of credit, man. That O-line is creating holes, man.
Yeah,
they're creating holes, and you letting him get to that second level without barely getting touched or running through an arm tackle. Man, shout out to the O-line for all the mixing and matching that we've done all year.
Mack had no stats yesterday.
Dude, it was rough out there.
Leo Mack had like no stats. The first game he pretty much killed us. And
he had like
3 times or some shit.
He had like
almost no stats yesterday.
Right.
Because I was beginning of the season, first game of the season.
The O-line deserves that respect.
First game of the season, they wasn't gelling. They had to still figure some stuff out. And and he let us have it. He got 3 sacks, whatnot. But the O-line is gelling, man. And like I've been saying last month, when you run the ball, now the defense got to wait on the play action. They can't just go after the passer relentlessly like they want to.
Like
so
they want. bro,
It's been definitely a big team thing.
Right. It's like you said right there. It's a lot harder when you're in 3rd and 2s. You know what I'm saying? When you're in 3rd and 2s, then when you're in 3rd and 10s, and they for sure know you throw it, and they come in with everybody.
No, and I like us being in 3rd and 2 a lot better than 3rd and 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, and also, do you know what I don't realize that I didn't really see yesterday much is penalties. We didn't have a lot of holding calls. Do you guys remember a lot of holding calls?
No,
definitely.
I mean, in previous weeks, we always put ourselves behind. We're at like 1st and 20, 2nd and 20. It's like, what the fuck? How are we supposed to do out of this? I don't remember any of that yesterday.
Right.
I don't remember a whole lot of laundry on the field, period.
Right.
Yeah, no, they've definitely been bigger and better in that aspect too.
We've been decent at the laundry the last 3 games. I think we're like 1 or 2 in the league now. After the last, like our last 2 games, there haven't been hardly any. Whoever want to look that up can look that up. But I'm pretty sure we tops in the league in least penalties now, which is crazy.
Y'all need to hire a stat boy.
Huh?
Yeah, that's
boy. Stat boy.
You know.
Yeah, that's mainly. That's mainly for us, man. Especially the holding and the and when your offensive line isn't that great, a lot of times to not get your quarterback killed or your running back killed, you kind of grab,
Right.
So that's
right.
It's all coming around, man.
Yeah, it's getting there, man. It's getting there again. I mean, even if, and I hope we keep running, even if we don't get in the playoffs. I'm just happy these dudes are learning how to win. That's the thing, with this coach. This coach also needs to learn how to win. And I was giving the coach a ton of fucking grief all year, but you know what? But
dude, I've been talking that shit about him too.
He did deserve it.
But like,
be patient. Like, okay, I'm one to admit, like, okay, I can be, and we as fans could be a little quick to just get in,
judge and
get on. Yeah, right.
Like, well, because we were in the playoffs last year, and we expect more.
And we got
we spent way too many years in the doldrums that we're ready to fucking win. We're just sick of the fucking losing. Yep. So when we come out losing, we just get pissed off and we want change. And also,
like Tony said, man, we want to win. Period. We had a playoff team. He inherited a playoff team. Of course, he's coming in.
Just win, baby.
Of course, he's coming in with a new system. So everything takes time, but it just hurt. It hurt to lose those games that we had opportunities to win at the end.
Or opportunities to win at the beginning when we were up 17-0. I think the biggest telltale sign, though, is that so many of the players have come out in public support. Like, forget the honor, because with Davis, like, I've heard we just can't afford to fire him. But with the players support, maybe they are really bought in and they really do like him. We just got to get there.
And I just don't feel that all the stuff we went through this last couple of years with the whole Gruden fiasco, and then you bring in Bisaccia, and then you go out and get this general manager and this coach as a tandem. I don't feel. People was asking wanting to be fired. I don't feel like you can fire him after game 5.
Right.
No, I'll admit I was one of those ignorant people saying fire him, get him the fuck out of here. We're done.
Just how. So you're gonna pay him the
next Yannick and brought in fucking Chandler Jones, who ain't done shit. I
hated that move.
I admit it. I was pissed.
Yeah, I hated that move. But the fact that he re-signed Max. He didn't, and they brought in, a couple of big free agents. The Chandler Jones thing hadn't panned out. I didn't like that from the gate, but hopefully
I didn't like it from the gate either.
Make me apologize for the second half of the season if he keeps playing like he did yesterday.
Right. So again, and then that's another thing. You got new defensive court. I mean, we got new everything, right?
Yeah, everything's new.
So they got to learn to play together too. Like, he's trying to figure out the role. I mean, obviously with the defense, you're bringing in all these kind of tweener, kind of half linebacker, hybrid, corner linebacker. Well, I don't even know what the hell a lot of these dudes are
trying to integrate your people into this system.
Yeah,
right.
So,
well, in the system that isn't the same as our system, and let's be honest, we ain't had a good defense since 70s. I mean, the Soul Patrol. Have we had
I
a good
wasn't that far
defense?
back, but it's been about 15, 20 years though since we then it was in the Super Bowl and the playoffs back in those days.
Yeah, right. Yeah, since like the
It's been a
90s,
while. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
even in the 90s,
2000.
we were the number one offense, not the number one defense.
Yeah,
Defense was
but
solid.
We were still a top 15
we
defense,
were up
but
there.
we were like the
Like
number
when
one
we had
offense.
Woodson and the two big tackles. Yeah, we was decent. It was
Yeah.
pretty decent. It was middle of the pack.
we was-
Yeah, like I said, we were
at
top
the worst.
15, top 10.
Yeah,
But
if
we've
your offense
never
is number
been
one.
just
You're really gonna get a number one offense and a top 5 defense. That's rare.
right. That's super
So-
rare.
and if you get that, it's like, holy fuck, how did you luck out?
Yeah,
Right.
And that's you get Super Bowl rings.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
I just want to see one in my lifetime that I remember.
Hey,
Because
man.
the first two, like we won the last two in my lifetime. I was maybe a year old and 3 years old or 4 years old and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, we're a little older than you, but we
Yeah,
was
we're
young.
low,
We was young.
We were still
We wanna
elementary
act
school.
Yeah, still, yeah. But I want to have one where I could go be drinking for a week after legally.
Yep.
Yeah.
For a week after, fuck, we drinking for years after.
Oh,
Dude, I'm a club fan. Do you know how long I've been celebrating that 2016 World Series?
no, I know.
In my mind, we're still the champions, even though it was fucking 8 years ago now. Yeah, Cubs are still world champions. Fuck that. I needed the one. I want one for the Raiders now.
For sure, man.
It's definitely
You
over.
know, I mean, you know,
And then,
I'm just.
hey,
It's,
Thor,
it's
is it
coming.
me? Raider Nation, is
Huh?
it me? Is it me, or has the defense been playing better ever since they just cut the leading tackler, Jonathan Abram? Is it
Abrams,
me, or
man.
the defense
They
Hold
haven't
coming
been
together?
playing better. I liked Abrams, but I liked his personality, not his play.
I like his personality, like that his play. Yeah, he just was
I mean, like,
undisciplined.
Hey,
some of his play was good, some of it was crap.
hey, them
Yeah.
motherfuckers is out there hitting.
The problem is we all like
hustling.
Jonathan Abram because of Hard Knocks. He was the most
Right.
likable. Mad Max and Hunter were pretty likable too, but like he was one of the definite most likable people on that. Josh Jacobs was almost invisible on that, I think, but he's just a quiet confidence and the fucking beast.
Yeah, hey, right on. Hey, Julius, my brother, can you give me a beer, my brother? Can you grab me a bro?
Make that too, please.
Right on. Sorry,
Thanks,
guys.
bro.
We had to ask the homeboy Julius to get us a couple brews, baby. Dottie in the building, ready. Dottie, let's go, baby.
Dottie,
Dottie a super hood, super hood.
I ran into
OG
Dottie in New
too,
Orleans.
baby.
It was awesome. I love seeing Dottie.
Mhm.
How you doing, Dottie?
Dottie's doing good because we've won 3 weeks in a row. Hey,
Right?
when we won 3 weeks in a row, that means we haven't lost for like a month. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, bro, it's just so good. Like to just, bro, like we wear our Raider shit every day, no matter
All
what.
day, every day.
All day, 365, 20, you know, whatever. We rep it. But it's so, when you can go out, you just got it out a little more, man. You know, like I go poker it in my game, and the people, oh, your guys won. Like, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Mhm. You ain't gotta hear them little snide remarks, and you wanna.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. I still live in Niner country. I still fucking with all them douchebags. I work in the fucking bay.
That's exactly the point, though, Tony. Now, so when you get a win, you ain't got to hear that shit.
I'm loud as fuck. But guess what? I'm still loud as fuck when we lose because my favorite Eminem lyric is, "I'll be in my canoe paddling, making fun of your yacht." Yeah, motherfucker. I don't care where I'm sitting. I'm gonna talk shit about what you got. Because if I don't like it, fuck it. Fuck them Niners. Fuck
Raider
them.
Nation all day.
Dude, I thought honestly when I moved, I've been a Raider fan from Illinois.
You know,
I was a huge, whatever, just a beer. I was a huge Raider fan in Illinois. Growing up where I could, I didn't get the opportunity to wear a lot of Raider gear because, especially growing up in a white family, the neighborhoods I grew up in, if you wore silver and black and Raiders, they assumed you were a gang member, even though I was just a football fan. As soon as I moved to Arizona when I was 20, I got to wear Raider gear all the time, and then I eventually moved out here. just to, or not out here. Where are we? I'm in the Bay Area.
Officially moved to the Bay Area, Tony.
Here. I've been to every Raider home game since 2010, except for the few I've missed in Vegas since I couldn't come to all of them.
Right.
Yeah. That's another thing, man. I'll never talk crap about people who can't get to games for whatever reason, because like some you can't get to if you don't live around there, right? And I know there's people all over. We are the Raider Nation, so there's people all over the nation,
everywhere,
like all over the globe, right? There's the Sweden chapter, the England chapter, the wherever
the English chapter with
right,
Crusader Raiders,
right. The New York crew, the whatever crew, the Chicago people,
dude. Every
and
state.
We know they can't all get to all of them, but they do what they can, man. But
even if you live in town, you can't get to all of them.
We be in there, and it's like. When you're there, it's like so much more. Just the when you're seeing the game, when you're seeing the shit, and being around the people. One thing I'm proud of yesterday, Raider Nation represented yesterday. It's been a rough sled so far this year. It was growing up last year, and then this year it's kind of been, and yesterday it kind of back up. There wasn't. I was thinking, it's going to be a lot of haters, a lot of Charger fans, a lot of whatever. It wasn't that bad out there. It was.
I think our biggest,
I'm happy about that.
Our biggest trump card is the strong fan bases, because medium to small fan bases, they're not going to infiltrate our stadium because we're still going to do it, because we've got a lot of out-of-state fans too that are going to fly here too.
I don't know. Some of the medium fan bases last year at the beginning, they was out there big time, man. Like, oof, you ain't never seen many of these dudes around.
Which one were you calling the medium fan bases?
I'm trying to think right now, but there was like almost every game at the beginning.
It was, but we also played the Bears at the beginning of the season, and they have a ridiculous fan base.
The Bears.
And no, the fucked up thing about the Bears fan base is they were all wearing dark blue. Mm-hmm. When you looked out in the stadium, it all looked like black. It looked like it was all black and silver. And then all of a sudden you heard them root, and it's like, fuck, they're wearing dark blue. It was
your people. It was your Illinois people.
I grew up with them.
Right.
And a lot of them probably live out here too, because guess what? Illinois sucks. I was just raised right
from the gate as far as that goes, man. I mean, Vegas is a destination spot.
It's gonna happen. We can get 70%. We're good.
When I go to games, when I look to go to away games, I'm not trying to go to Cleveland,
right?
Cincinnati. Unless it's a playoff game or something, but I'm not. Those aren't destinations I'm looking for. I'm looking for like New Orleans, Miami, New York, LA. Something.
I would like to say that, dude, I'd go to Cincinnati or Cleveland. But this year I went to 2 away games, and they were in Nashville. Huge party city, apparently.
I wanted to go to Nashville. I did want to go to Nashville.
And I went to New Orleans. Yeah, New Orleans was on my birthday. And I went to Nashville because Teresa's family's from Nashville, and we've met great friends from Teresa, Katrina, and RJ. So I met up with all of them in Nashville.
Yeah, that was a cool spot.
And that was a blast.
So you saying that you going to Chicago and Minnesota and Cleveland?
I grew up outside Chicago, so yes, I'm going to Chicago, Q.
Well, Chicago's all right, but Minnesota.
Because if I go to Chicago, I can still stay with
Chicago. I didn't mean Chicago. I really meant Cleveland, but I'm just saying.
But, yeah, Cleveland. Yeah,
I will go to a Cleveland game in the beginning of the year because I want to check out Cleveland. I want to check out. I want to go to every stadium, but I will only go to Cleveland. Hell, I only will go to New York if it's in September or October. Because unlike you guys, I grew up in the snow, and I won't fucking go anywhere with snow outside where they might get snow.
Yeah, I don't. Snow don't bother us like that.
Yeah, no, I grew up in that.
We want to go to cities.
No, my whole goal is to never see snow again.
But Q's part of that is that's why they come to Vegas. That's
no. And he's
exactly, Thor. Exactly.
You're 100% right with that.
That's my point.
Yeah. No, I hear your point, and I understand your point, bro.
No, he's 100% right when his point is because everybody, when you see your teams going to Vegas, you circle that on the calendar every year.
And then also whenever we
Much
look
like
at
New Orleans is one of those cities.
Wait.
You see your teams playing in New Orleans,
Whenever we look at a schedule, I never see anybody circle Cleveland.
Never.
That's all. I mean,
Never.
that's not.
And you're right, Q, because I wouldn't circle Cleveland, but I would go to Cleveland for a game if it fell the right time of the year, and there was no other game I wanted to go to.
Q, you know what's funny?
But it
you know what's funny? We were talking to Yvonne yesterday. We had an after party at Al's house. We party after the game at Al's, right? And and then Yvonne and a couple of them came over late. We were talking to her outside smoking a victory cigar, and she was talking about, I got 5 stadiums left. Like she's been to every stadium. And then she got to get to it. There's 5 left, and Cleveland was one.
One of right. Right. Out of all the stadiums, right, it's bottom 5.
Right. And she was it was like crap stadium. And she was like, she had named 4, and she was like, what's the other one? She was thinking, and Emma was thinking, what's some, and Melissa was like, Carolina. And then she was like, yep, that's what it is. Carolina. It's not even North Carolina. South. We don't even know what Carolina. She was like, it's North. But it's just Carolina. Like, I don't want to go.
Well, but also, if you're going to Raiders games, we only play there once every 8 years.
Well, yeah, true.
I would have, if I had the money, I would have gone to the Seattle game this year. But Seattle, I wanted to go to Nashville with the friends that I have down there.
Right. Exactly.
And I wanted to go to New Orleans because New Orleans is on my list.
Exactly. Don't want to really go to Cleveland or the Carolinas. That's hard. That's hard.
You remember the Joe Kim Noah when they was talking to they was playing the Cavaliers and they asked the playoffs, and he was like, who chooses a vacation when the people are looking for their vacation spots? Who says they're going to Cleveland?
Right. Man, who? Ain't no one want to go to Cleveland, bro. I mean,
I honestly giggle when I tell people that I'm going on vacation in northern Wisconsin because I go to visit. I got family. I'm going to visit family, and they all. Well, I've got a cousin that owns a resort up in the mountain or up in the lakes up there, on one of the lakes, and that's when all my family's on vacation. I don't want to go see you while you go work, and I just have to sit in the suburbs of fucking Chicago while you go to work, and I've got nothing to do. No, I'll go when you're on vacation. Let's go to Wisconsin.
I can do it.
Chicago. Well, Chicago's cool. Fuck the suburbs.
That's another thing. That I can go to a baseball game out there. That's what. Go to New York. Go to
September for sure.
But I would go to those places in the winter too to go to basketball games though too. So,
no, I don't want to.
But I don't want to go to a Cleveland. I don't want to go to Cleveland, the Cavaliers, or the goddamn Browns. What were you saying, Q?
I was just what about this? Yeah, I'm good. Can y'all hear me?
He's frozen.
Is he froze? Uh-oh.
He froze.
I'm froze. I thought y'all froze.
Anyway, dead airspace. So I wouldn't really want to go to Cleveland in the middle of winter. I don't want to go anywhere in the middle of winter. Q, and when you can, Q, you back?
Q, you back? Q, you there? You guys are frozen. All of us are frozen? No. Shit. Uh-oh. Oh, there, Q's back. Oh, no. We frozen up.
Can you hear any of us? Oh, we're all frozen on YouTube, apparently.
Oh, we all got frozen. We're all froze. So Q can't cut out and come back in, or let's see if he comes back in. Can y'all hear us or not? Oh, we're all froze. Okay, hold on.
Okay, you're back on.
We're back on? Yeah. Okay, we're back on. Sorry, we were frozen.
I was about to say you're frozen and shit. It was gonna be awful in here.
We were frozen and back. You know what? I'm gonna go. Can you talk to people for about the game? Just talk to them about the game. I'm gonna go pee real quick. If he comes back in, hit add the screen.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go pee. Vegas in the building. Vegas says, "What's up, M?" Q is coming back.
Thor's going out. He's coming back. We're gonna talk about the game. Oh, Q's back. Let's oh no, it looks like you're back. What's up? How you doing?
Man, all is good,
So
man.
any idea what we were talking about before everything froze?
We was talking about Cleveland and traveling the games.
Dude,
and
I'm just happy that we're starting to trend up. We're getting a little better. We got serious chances. The next couple of quarterbacks we got coming up. Oh, yeah, and the cold and how I don't like any cold weather. And it's still going all in slow motion.
Who's in slow motion? I'm in slow motion?
Yeah, right?
They're watching on the side and they're telling me we're really fuzzy, and you're on slow motion on the screen here. I can see you clearly, but
I'm not sure.
And then Viv's singing to me, so that's pretty cool. I heard you say that, but I did not hear you say anything before that. But anyway, forget about Cleveland and all that, dude. Our next few quarterbacks we play really aren't much of shit.
Hey, I'm just focused on the Rams.
Do we really know who the Rams quarterback is?
John Wofford.
Have we figured out who's starting for the Rams?
I think
John Wofford. Yeah, that's right. I think I went to high school with him.
That's funny.
So, and then we got Mac Jones and still Bill Belichick in his pro.
Hey man, you can't underestimate no teams, man. I don't know if Seattle underestimated.
But even after that, then I mean,
but they were losing a lot. No. They were losing. The Rams were winning a lot against Seattle, man, and Seattle had to come back and win. So we don't need to. We're not in a position, and we're not good enough to take anybody for granted.
No, we're not. We're not. Hey, winning on the road is tough.
Dude, I 100% thought we were still going to lose in the fourth quarter when we were only up by 7 and got the ball back. I was like, oh, fuck. They're going to drive down the field, score, and go for 2.
You know what? Our D
stood up. Our D played better than I've ever seen him this year.
I mean, they were
under Graham. This is the best D I've seen because they only gave up 13. That other 7 was the coach.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Dirty in the
building. I mean, what's up, Dirty? What's playing up, like brother? That, man.
Yeah. Hey, Dirty, you need to initiate into the Raider Nation drinking. Huh?
What's up, Dirty? Dirty, you going to the game?
Oh, man, Thursday? I don't know what's going on today, man. I don't know what's going on. Why we keep. Oh, Dirty, that's right. Dirty live in LA.
Yeah, he out there with
Dirty, my brother. You gonna be in LA? Yeah, Dirty will be out there, bro. We trying to get out there. Viv and her husband, Julius. Man,
I want to check out that stadium, but I can't take a Thursday off to go down to LA. I'd rather wait until we play like one of the years when we're playing. We play the Chargers every year down there, and I think that'd probably be cheaper to go to than a Rams game.
Yeah,
because
I mean, I'm on
the Rams fans probably paid more for the tickets than the Chargers fans did.
I'm on a flight Thursday afternoon, and I come back.
I don't know about that. You still there?
Yeah, can y'all hear me? I'm not hear y'all. We good?
Okay. So we're trying to work it out. We're trying to work it out too. We're trying to go down there. We good. I heard you're on a flight Thursday afternoon. You come back Friday morning. So we're trying to work it out. We might drive down. We might drive down. We're trying to figure it out. We're trying to figure it out. Oh, D Menace, the homeboy said he'll be out there. Dirty will be out there. I don't know what's going on. Everything kind of tripping today.
He's telling me the Rams tickets are cheap as fuck right now. Yeah, the problem is I can't afford to take the day off after I took these days off of work. Well, I really only took Tuesday off of work, but I need to be to work on Thursday anyway.
Okay. Well, hey, we're trying to work it out. We're trying to work it out, Dirty. I'm gonna holler at you.
Oh shit! I'm flying back here in 2 weeks and 2 more weeks. Yeah, no, that's why I can't go to the Rams game. I live in the Bay, and I'll be here for the next 2 games here. I want to go for the Chiefs game, but if it's Saturday, that might fuck me.
Yeah.
I hate that, like, whole, is it Saturday, is it Sunday? Is it Saturday, is it Sunday? Like if you're for sure Saturday, let me know long enough. I can take this Saturday off. But the last thing I want to do is take a Saturday off, and the game ends up being on Sunday, and I end up losing that Saturday money because that fucking game might have been on Saturday.
What's up, Cap? Cap's in the building. I don't know what's going
Captain
on.
Jack?
Yeah, Captain Jack.
Captain Jack. What's up, brother?
He got home. He was out there. You see him out there
I saw him yesterday a couple times, yeah.
For sure. Cap just got home. He just flew home. Q said he's flying out Thursday, come back Friday, Thursday after. So you'll get out there like game time or before? Q?
I should be out there.
We trying to drive out there. Maybe we're trying to figure it out. If so, we're gonna leave Thursday morning at like 7:30 in the morning out there, hopefully around noon. And just go tailgate, go whatever. Try to find cheap tickets.
Let's see Rock in the building.
Okay, so you'll get by the time you get to the near 4:00.
Yeah, about that. Yeah. Enough to get a couple drinks and get it in.
Yeah, for sure. So we trying to drive out there and go straight to the stadium, go tailgate. What's up? Oh, Rock in the building. What's up, baby? What's good? Super hood, baby.
I tried to meet up with Rock in a couple cities here. We failed. We fucked up every time. We never meet up.
Yep, for sure, man.
Hopefully,
Rock, you get LA, bro.
Rock, hopefully you know this game wasn't as stressful for you, man. I know Rock was stressed out.
What's that?
I said Rock be stressed out watching the games, man. Hopefully it wasn't as bad, man. Right. We got down early, but we popped back on them though, real quick.
Okay. Hey, we all be stressed out.
Yeah, they are talking about LA Rock. They wonder if you going.
Okay. Dottie says she's coming out on the 18th. That's the Patriots game.
Oh, sweet. Dottie, we'll see you then.
Yeah, the Patriots game. I know my boy JoJo coming out. For the Patriots game for sure. That's his birthday week, so he'll be out here for that one. And you know, we finna do what we finna do. We can Red Nation Drinking Club is to be in full effect. You know, we slowly but surely trying to take over the world, baby. Red Nation Drinking Club. You know, just Red Nation people. Real talk, but we Red Nation Drinking Club because we like to drink.
Yeah, you know.
Some of us smoke, some of us whatever, but we just like have fun, man.
That's it.
So smoke weed. So
Rock said, nah, he just talks shit and he hates losing. Hey, we all hate losing, man.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
remember GQ. I was hoping GQ could have got on tonight. I know he got some people in town from San Diego, and they was Charger fans. They came out with them too yesterday to the game. They were good people. Sure. There was good people. Yeah, there was good people. You know, he was a little
Dude, I agree with GQ. We need to get that flip cup table out again, and we got him hooked that earlier this season, and he wants it back.
You know, I don't know about this
season.
They
fuck with GQ. They're official. They fuck with GQ. GQ good folks. So.
He's awesome, dude.
Him
and his wife Samantha, they're awesome. They cool people.
Yeah, they was official, bro.
And I was impressed because this is the first time I was sober enough to remember both their names.
That sounds about right.
Oh yeah,
no, for sure.
What's up, Scott? We see you.
Let's go, man. 3 straight dubs, baby. Let's go, man.
Hey, did y'all see what Chad just said though? That they flexed our Sunday night game with the Patriots out.
We knew what was gonna happen when we were fucking 2-7, 3-7, 4-7, whatever.
Why? We rolling now though. Why?
Yeah, but they changed it for the fucking NFC Beast. It's an NFC East game. The whole world wants to, though. They all think the NFC East is the darlings, and it's the fucking repeat of the Washington Giants game. The game that was just a close game there. So they're thinking it's going to be a close game and a fight to the end. So they want to get everything. And honestly, you know, dude, they hate the West Coast. The only reason we were getting it is because it was Belichick against the student. But the fact that we're under 500 and they're barely 500, they don't give a fuck about us. They want 2 over 500 teams. They're going to flex it out. And you know, it was NBC that said, we care more about the East Coast than the West Coast.
Right.
West Coast bias.
Real quick, I know Dirty just asked send a link. If we Dirty, bro, we probably only on for another like no, what time is it? Maybe like 12 more minutes, 14 more minutes or something. But next time for sure. Hey, we kind of doing the late night on Mondays now. It works out. Q can get home usually after the Monday night game. It kind of works out. So next Monday night we'll definitely fuck with you. We've been trying to do it at like 9 o'clock on Mondays. My bad, bro. And plus we having a little bit of internet issues on for some reason today. But definitely, man, next time for sure. If we was, more time, it'll be. Then I try to get in my phone and figure it out real quick and send it to you. But by the time we do, we'll be getting off, my brother. For sure, man. Definitely on the next one.
What about that 3-game winning streak, man? I'm trying to get it to 4 on Thursday night, man,
Hey,
for the Wolves
bro.
to see.
Trying like a motherfucker, dude. Let's get that going.
Hey, Q, we don't like looking ahead. I'm talking about we need 12, bro. We need 12. We got a quarter of it done, but let's just beat the Rams. Let's beat the Rams for sure.
That type of look ahead is okay, but yeah, I'm focused on the Rams, and I just found out
the Rams too, man. Hey, and like we said, the Rams have kind of given up, bro. I feel like we have not given up at all. Like I said, we should not. We have not, like we all have. We all said, no, fuck that shit. Go out and win motherfucking games. And that's what we've been doing.
Don't take for shit, no.
And the Rams, not necessarily that they gave up. They just motherfucking, they got so many injuries. They got behind the 8 ball with some losses. Like, if we had hella injuries, I might be like, yeah, I wanted to say 10, but I'd be like, well, we're just not going to win. The Rams just ain't that good. Right. Like we were saying, like I was saying earlier, we ain't tanking. Like, remember when Jaime said we ain't tanking, we stanking. Because we were just crap, bro. We were just crap. And it's not because we didn't have talent. As a team, we weren't together yet. Well, it's starting to come together, right? So now it's getting together. Motherfucking, I'd rather be hot at the end of the year than the beginning of the year.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. For real. Because how at the end of the year is what get you in the playoffs and what get you going.
And what get you playoffs when you
if you cold at the end of the year, even if you make it the playoffs, you might end up losing that first round. If you hot at the end of the year and sneak in, if you still hot, and you might keep going. You never know.
Exactly. You get on the run at the right time, man. Get hot at the right time, and you can roll that right into the playoffs. How many times have we seen teams that go 14-2 and whatnot, and get the bye?
And then lose that first game.
And then lose the first game. But then
Didn't that happen to the Jacksonville Jaguars when they were 14-2?
But the team that's 9-7 will get on the run late, and all those games are playoff games, and get hot at the right time, like the Giants with Eli.
The New York Football Giants.
Quick trivia question: first team in the NFL to win the Super Bowl off of being a fucking wild
card
team. Who was the first team to win this? Damn right, it was the Raiders.
For sure.
I know that was a shitty trivia question in a Raider group, but I'm just.
But you just saying though, because that's the path we're headed if we're trying to do anything.
Right.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's get it done. Hey, Ant Dog had brought up there's a big tailgate in Sac. If y'all ain't gonna be out here in Vegas on New Year's and you around Sac, go mess with them, man. Go mess with them. They got whatever inflatable screen and barbecue and DJ and classic cars and all that. So if you ain't out here, hey, and if for some reason you decide to come out to Vegas, we'll be out here kicking it, man. Let's go. Hey, send me that later. I'll throw it up on whatever it is for show. Let's go. And Chad said, you want to play your best football the last month? Amen.
Damn right you do.
That's right.
Exactly.
So we get there.
That run Cincinnati went on last year, man, I thought that was ours. I really thought that was ours. We got hot at the end, won the last 4 games.
Yeah, but then there's like phantom whistles and shit.
I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. You got to beat all that. We came out whacking the first half. That's what happened.
I honestly, that was the fucked up thing about that playoff game in the Bay. Fucking minutes before, the whole neighborhood fucking power went out right before the game started. And I had to fucking leave my house right away to go to the bar to watch the playoff game. The first bar I got to was still blasting the jukebox. And I'm like, oh, fuck no. So I walked all the way downtown Concord to get to a bar to watch the game. It just so happened that play with the phantom whistle, I was in the pisser. So I just heard about that. I didn't actually see it, but
should have held
it.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
in my own
but-
house, I would have been able to listen to it and shit.
And the one thing about it, man, and it's experience. The only way to learn and to get better is experience. So hopefully that first half last year, hopefully we can get into the playoffs this year and have experience from last year. Because last year in the first half, we just looked nervous. Nobody had really been there before.
Yep.
So
Yep.
we just looked nervous. So hopefully we can get it rolling this year.
Well, that's a fact. It's rare you see a team first.
And we
time
did
in.
lose to the team that ended up going to the Super Bowl.
Exactly.
We did lose to the guy. We did lose to the guy that Patrick Mahomes can't beat. Patrick Mahomes can't beat Joe Burrow.
No, he cannot. He cannot. And you know what?
And you know what? Derek Carr is beating Joe Burrow, or Derek Carr, not Joe Burrow. Derek Carr is beating Patrick Mahomes too.
Let's go. Let's get dubs, man. Let's get dubs.
Hopefully he can do it again. We need to.
He was this close earlier this year. Let's go be do it again.
Yeah, that's right. That dog said, "Let's smack them Rams."
I was gonna say, I know it wasn't Patrick Mahomes, but still, one of my favorite games live was 0-10 in the rain. I know you were there.
Oh, big time.
That was one of my favorite games ever because my cousin, the Bears fan that was with me that game, still talks about how awesome that game was. Like, never forgets it. Like, well, we fucked up and we walked over the bridge right as the downpour happened. We got drenched, and as soon as we got to the tailgate, the rain stopped. So
that was a good one. Ain't nothing like a night game, man. That's why I wish that
we still had a fucking night game in 2 weeks. Yeah.
Hey, and you know what? We play pretty clutch in night games, bro. We play pretty solid.
We do,
bro. We play good in night games, bro. But you know what? Whatever they finna throw at us, let them throw it at us, bro. We just got to deal with it, right? Deal with whatever. Like Tony has said something earlier about how Josh McDaniels kind of grew on him when he was talking about the extra man that ran on
just saying.
And he was just like, we're the Raiders. Like, they just do shit like that. And, like, no excuses. We just got to deal with that kind of – we just deal with that kind of stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all know, Stack know, I'm not a big excuses guy, man. Bad calls don't happen. My dad taught me when I was a kid, what did the ref say? You got to move past it and get past it and to conquer. So let's keep pushing, man, and whatever comes our way, we got to get past it.
Yeah,
because even with the whistle,
get something changed.
Hey, it's life.
That's
you know
it, bro.
We're not life.
It's life. Shit happens in life. What you gonna do? Give up? Oh no. Oh, my arm hurts. What you gonna do? You got to go get the money. Period.
Fuck. If I gave up in life, I wouldn't be able to afford to go to these games.
Exactly. So when they playing and they at work, I don't move past that shit.
Move past it, bro. Let's go. And I feel like
even in that playoff game, we had the ball on like the 8-yard line. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To be able to tie it up or whatever. So,
or go for the win, whatever it may have been. We had a shot, bro. We had a shot in plenty of these games. But you know what? We moving past that. The what ifs we've done.
All that.
We are where we are right now. You win out and you figure out you beat the Rams this week. That's it.
If it's every team would be in the Super Bowl.
Focus on the Rams. We don't care. Anywhere you go on the road is tough. They're all NFL players, whether Matt Stafford's not playing, whether whoever.
Short week, people are tired, people are banged up. You got to recover faster. Yeah.
Hey.
Exactly.
Hey, you know, it is what it is, man.
And let's go out and win this game and get a mini bye. We'll get a mini bye going into the next week.
Going into the Patriot game, that's right.
It's a good thing we got like a week and a half off since we got our week shortened by 3 hours.
You know, it's all good. It's all good, man. And I know they're talking about Waller and Renfro probably
They
are
ain't
not
coming
coming
back this
week because they're not really practicing.
McDaniel's pretty much said he doesn't want him back until they've had a week to practice.
Mhm.
Yeah, for sure.
They'll be
And
back
when they
for
come back, and when they come back, don't just throw them in there. Integrate them. Let Moreau start. Let Waller come in later. You know,
Right.
don't come in and fuck up the chemistry. You
Right,
know,
because the chemistry great right now. The chemistry
yeah, we
is great
rolling right now.
So get them in
Without
here
y'all.
and there.
No offense.
Yep. Hey, and then let that build with what's building, and then you become even more dangerous. And oh man, go on this run, bro.
Yeah, let me say this, man.
Yes.
Let me say this. And what about Devontae Adams, man? For getting the money, coming here and being everything he's done and being
everybody said that when he got here, he wouldn't put up the numbers that he put up with fucking
Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers. Dude, he had 11 touchdowns last year. He's got 12 already this year. He had 11 last year all year. He's got 12 this year now.
Because so many free agents, and I hope Chandler Jones yesterday was a start of a great second half. But so many free agents get money and get whatever that happens. But this dude is coming and competing every week, 100 yards, 2 touchdowns, 70 yards, a win. Yeah, so I'm loving it, man. I just want to shout that out, man, because so many times we always on the other side of it. But man, shout out to Devontae Adams, real Raider fan from day one. Hooking up with his Fresno State guy, man, and they making it work. You know, he been solid all year. He had a couple plays early I kind of criticized, but he been solid all year.
Hey, shout out to Josh Jacobs. Though they didn't sign him, and then the first few games they gave him 10 carries each game or
give him the fucking ball.
But you know what? He's still coming to work. He got his heart out on. He leading in rushing. They you know what I'm saying? Like he putting up crazy numbers too, man.
Hey,
shout out to dudes for putting in the work and just working and going.
And going to work, yep, for sure. I think Josh Jacobs had 22 carries yesterday. Weeks 1 and 2 combined, he had 21. So man, just shout out to everybody.
I
man.
believe he was 26 for like 140 something yesterday.
Yeah, right. In the first 2, what Q said, the first 2 weeks he had a total of 20.
Oh yeah. Because the first week we
had 10.
We had no idea.
He had 11.
You're just learning. That's the thing is our coaching staff is just learning what they have and what they need to do and how the team works better. And Derek Carr knows he's not a top 10 quarterback. I am a Carr fan. I do think he's a good quarterback if you put him in the right situation. And we've never had a top 20 defense.
Yeah, all that adds up. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. You know what? I'm a Derek Carr fan also because he plays for the Raiders. That's it.
Period.
That's where I'm a Derek Carr fan because he suits up for
and because I also remember Donald Hollis and Rick Meyer and
Jamarcus Russell and Carson.
Oh my God, the Pillsbury Boy,
McGloin and Pryor. Yeah, for sure,
dude,
for sure.
Just the plethora of.
Right.
I'm not once again. I said I'm not a Kardashian. I'm not a Kardashian. I just want to win.
I'm a realist.
Better than a lot that we've had. Is he the best? No. But is he capable? Do I think he's capable of getting the job done, especially with us running the ball? Yes, I do.
He's 9-2 in overtime and has the most come from behind victories since he's been in the league. Now that just means we play from behind a lot and we end up going to overtime a lot. But,
and what it means also is Tony, what and you know, we all can make numbers mean what they want for us, for our story. But it also means that we're not scoring a lot of points in the first half, too. That factors into it also.
Or we're giving up too many on defense. But
both. I agree, both. Yes.
It's both. Because there's some games that we don't start playing.
You can't go into halftime.
Like I said.
Points. Yeah, right. Our offense is too. We have too much. Our offense is too good. We have too many weapons for us to be scoring 3 points in any half. So
I agree.
Right.
I agree.
Whether it's the first half, the second half, I just exactly. So you know what though, man, it's coming around. I know, not giving them you know what? This was my main criticism with McDaniels early in the season. He wasn't working with what he had. But I think you said when you said he's starting to realize what he has to do to get wins, and that's to run the ball, to get in those third and shorts where they don't know if you're running or if you're.
And with Carr, when you make him a play action quarterback, he's really good at that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so much better. So much better.
And
Bro,
you got the running game, you got the mix, you got the whole. People don't know exactly what you're gonna do.
No.
Hey, right.
Yesterday there was a couple times where I was full. Normally I know damn near every single I'm like on there, and there was a few times yesterday the touchdown Josh Jacobs had, the 20. I was like, oh yeah, okay. This time we're definitely going play action. Boom, Josh. Oh well, shit. Josh Jacobs a touchdown. Oh shit, we're good job. And me,
I still do think we pass too much first down.
Yeah.
We do too much,
but we've been running the ball more to where we effective with.
What?
What'd you say about first down, Tony?
I still do think we pass too much on first down sometimes.
Oh yeah. I agree. I agree. Everybody knows I want to run the ball.
I've seen some like where actually we had a couple of third quarter after we had the lead. Like in the third quarter, after we had the lead, we were passing on first down.
Yeah,
and that's that passing on first.
And that's that. I think you know they had the 30th ranked run defense. I think just come out and just run the ball on first. Period. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be a few times that you're gonna throw it on first, but
like I would have been fine if you ran Zamir White and Brandon Baltimore because they have a shitty run defense.
Yeah.
Hey, I also since you mentioned Zamir White, man, I do like that they've been giving him the ball a little bit more. At least, you know, they got. I think yesterday he had 4 carries. That's important.
Yep.
Well, I was gonna say, and we have one of their defensive linemen, Jerry Tillery, who's actually been doing decent with us. So we have a little insight on their defensive line and their schemes too. Because he was cut in the middle of the season like 3 weeks ago, and we picked him up.
Cool kid in the building. Cool kid, man. We get up out of here, man. We about to get up out of here, but we appreciate you being here, my brother, and we appreciate everyone who's been in.
Shots for the end.
If we want to do a quick shot for them, I'm down.
What do you want to shot of?
Whatever you give me. You know what it is, man. We Red Nation Drinking Club, man. So
what we do
a quick shot. Hey, if you still on here, all Cool Kev, Rock, D Menace, Chad. We about to do a quick shot for the end before we get off. I don't know if you got a shot with you or whatever, but if you do a shot with us, my brother.
For sure, all day. I like Abdullah. I like Abdullah more as out the backfield catching passes. I like Zeus a little more Josh Jacobs getting the ball, run somebody over. I love our tandem. I just think that you need to utilize Zeus a little bit more.
Nation in the building. So, yes, sir. Red Nation, my brother.
I see you, boy.
You know what's happening, man. The leading man in the building, man. Hey, and we appreciate y'all. Like I said, man, we getting out of here after a quick shot, man. And thank you all for being here. If it's your first time, please, man, subscribe. Tell your peoples whatever. Hey, for a Raider win. I don't know. We shooting some down. Julio.
Julius coming out here
Julius coming to do a shot with us. You know what I'm saying?
Glass.
Oh, he got a real glass. He doing gangster shot. Hey, let's do it, baby. Cheers. Here's to the Raiders, man. In a row, man. I want 12 in a row. Raiders, let's go, baby.
I'll take 12 in a row. Let's go.
Let's go.
Raiders.
Yee! Raiders.
All day.
All right, Q. Love you, brother. I holler at you in a second, man. We getting out of here, guys. Thank you guys for being here, man. Monday nights, you know what I'm saying? Late night with your folks, man. Yee!
Man, subscribe, like everything.
For sure. Peace.
Word.